Hi guys, today is last year of 2024 in Chinese Lunar Year. So tomorrow will be the brand new 2024 Snake Year in Chinese calendar. I have to say Chinese calendar is pretty accurate in some sense. Like my mom just mentioned, there was a coldest day of in Chinese New Year. If you have a Chinese calendar, you could get in Chinese grocery store or buy online. It will tell you when was the coldest day of the year, not longest or shortest. That's probably in regular calendar year, but I mean the coldest. 90% of the time it was accurate. So I think 2-3 weeks ago it was coldest. So in Ohio, like East Coast, it was the coldest. It was like -10 Celsius, single digit. But anyway, I just want to reflect back on what happened in 2024. My title was I lost everything. In my title, almost anything, everything, not everything, but most of it. So beginning of 2024 in March, right after my birthday, I lost my dog. It was heartbroken, very heartbroken, and I experienced tremendous emotion, negative emotions, even now. The emotion of grieving, the emotion of losing something. That emotion I have never experienced before. It's almost opened a door of my senses. I become super sensitive. I guess the positive side is that I become sensitive on how other people would feel. I mean, before, especially in my 20s, I don't give I was kind of selfish. I don't think I made a lot of mistakes, but I don't think underneath I'm not a bad person. Because I can thinking back when I was younger, when everyone in Chinese saying you want to see how people are looking at when they're 3 years old. So 3 years old kind of can tell pretty much how this person developed in the adulthood. But it may not be accurate because there's so many things happen. But the root of a person, like if this person is evil, if this person is insecure, if this person is good heart, kind heart, big heart, it will kind of show. So I remember when I was younger, I had friends asked me to buy candy. I wouldn't buy candy for her. I remember my mom gave me some small money, like couple dollar, Chinese yuan, to spend. I gave some to her. Anyway, so, and then almost the end of last year, I lost my job. My job was 9.5 years. I almost passed to 10 years. That was the reason why I came to California. It was because this one job. And because this job, I actually had a job offer in between like 2019 or 2018. I turned it down because this job gave me a counter offer. And then we had a merge. I got a new boss. And I also had a new job title, a new job function, which I kind of regret. I could have just stayed with my I could just stay with my old job functions, and then I might end up with a better manager. I do believe I'm not, I did work hard, maybe not good enough for some people, but regardless, I lost my job. So, and then by the end of 2024, I don't have any relationships. I lost my relationship back in the end of 2020, October, right before Halloween 2020. And then I was devastated. I mean, I felt like I was alone, but at least I had my dog. And then I finally made peace to myself that I could just, I'm totally comfortable be alone. And I have a dog, I can take him to walk to something, and that's good enough for me. And then boop, once I thought about that, I lost it. But he's getting old. I know he won't be stay forever with me. And then to that point, I was like totally alone. Like in my 40 something years, I become alone, like totally alone. No pets, no human, just stay this empty house all by myself. And the whole year, actually my plants died too. I was part of my plants, see them around my window, flowers, green leaves, and they all die. And I had a like big spider plant. I sure propagated to many couple plants. I gave it to one friend, I sold it. And then I have no idea that that plant even died before my dog died. I mean, this whole 2024, it just full. I don't know about how other people feel. I just heard so many deaths. The 2024 was a death. In Chinese saying is that it's a dragon year. It's a young dragon. When they say when young dragon cross river, it create waves. The ship, flip and stuff. So basically, it's a bad luck. I can see that. Well, I had a friend, coworker. His mom and pets died the end of 2023, and he was devastated. I can see that. He said he almost wanted suicide. I tried to talk him through it. I said, don't, you can get any other pets. He still have sister. But then he blocked me because I was trying to help him. And I'm not pissed at him because I especially now I totally understand how he feels. So even he blocked me, I give compassion. And then during February, when I was, I thought was a good year because I finally go to Antarctica with my sister on the cruise, met some friends, and actually went to travel later together. But then my friend dog died. Her dog, like 10 years old, a big dog died. And then later her cats died. And then my dog died. And then later in November, I heard my sister husband's brother's cats die. So that's like 4 animals die. And then my sister husband, my sister mother-in-law's boyfriend's dog died. So that's 5 animals die within a year. And in terms of human, 2 of my co-workers back then died. One's in their 50s. One's kind of like my co-worker friends I talk regularly. He died. I really feel sad about it. He know my dog. He died right after my dog died. I told him my dog died. He said he's the next. And then next thing I heard his sister post news on Facebook. He died. And then I heard some of my friends in Petaluma, her father died. And another friend, her father went into coma. Oh my God, so many people die in 2024. It's like everyone goes to heaven for some reasons. But I just wish, I lost everything. And then this is kind of low point of my life right now. But I'm trying to stay positive because I felt like there's nothing I can do, at least for me personally, there's nothing I can learn. I was trying my whole life since 20s. I was reading relationship books, self-help books, and I still making same mistake again and again, even now, even back in 2023. Now I felt like I finally figure out a little bit. It's like another sense of me open up a little bit. It's like they said, old door closed, new door open. So I felt like I'm in this new, I just step into this new door and exploring a new fresh life of me that without my old life and what is going to bring to me. So I hope this year this new door will bring me a better luck. It was like cycle. I hope that's my cycle is done. And also I foster 6 dogs last year. I learned a lot of things. I still like want to have a dog one day. There's a couple times I was like, I want to have it. That dog is so cute. But then I have a a long trip planned. I'll post some of it, and I couldn't have it, so I couldn't have the dog. So I felt like maybe that's not right time. But at the same time, I felt like I won't be a homeless. I had friends around me offer saying if in any case I have no place to live and you sell my place, they offer me to stay at their place. I'm thankful for that. Worst scenario, at least my mom is still here, but she's getting older. She's 79 years old. So I went to her place twice this year. At least I still have something. Still have friends and family in my life. It's not like the end of war. Like when people, like war scenario, like I watch too much sci-fi. When something horrible happen, like war, like huge earthquake, huge something, that whole human race is gone, and you're all by yourself. What are you gonna do, right? So that was the worst. I hope we are not going to that situation, or even like huge disease. So, but if there's something happen that is out of our control, we have to set into another mindset that another door gonna open. We have to step into it and fit into that situation instead of feeling sorry about ourselves, be negative. So you always have to be positive. Always have to find the things that working for current situation, whether it's better situation or worse situation. You still have to find it. Yeah, and I just burned some sage and bay leaves, and I bought fake money. I burned it, and I cleansed my home. I wish 2025 would be a better year for me, and emotionally, mentally, I'll be strong. I'll think positive. Sometimes I felt like there's no people around me, by myself, solitude. That is actually, I can be quiet, hear my own voices, to fully embrace my strength. I think I do believe I have strength, but I was not utilize it. I have my fears too. It's best time to overcome some of my fears. They said when you're around with so many people, like what I was in my 20s, early 30s, it's hard to learn. How are you gonna learn when there's so many white noises? Everyone learning stuff different. For me, my learning process, when I say I'm learning, it's not I'm learning textbook, learning technical skill. I talk about learning myself, self-improvement, inner self. Improve inner self is when you're in a low point, when you're nobody around you, you just be yourself. It's kind of like taste. Instead of eating fast, you're eating slow and digest slowly, and just dissect a little things around you, feel it, I guess. So I hope everyone have better year 2024. I really don't wish anything worse happening, because I heard a lot of prediction. There's earthquake, there's extreme weather happening. There's war. War is the last thing people should think about. Nowadays we're better. We should have make things better around people around us, instead of making worth. It's not worth it. Everyone gonna die. Everyone gonna die alone. It doesn't matter how much money you make. It doesn't matter how much power you have. You're gonna die. When you die, I don't know. Some people just evil. They don't think the way a lot of people think. Just God bless us. Cheers.